Hi, everyone. Welcome to tonight's session of Conscious Connected Breathing. My name is Victoria. I'm a breathwork facilitator and a wellness coach. And tonight you're going to be doing a three-part breath, two inhales, one exhale, all through the mouth for about 16 to 17 minutes. And so, what you're going to do for this technique is you're going to either practice sitting or lying down because it's a shorter session. Normally, I would tell you to lie down or advise you to lie down for a longer session, but because this is shorter, you should be okay sitting, but just make sure your back is supported if you are sitting. So if you'd like, you can place one hand on your stomach, one hand on your chest, and you're going to be breathing in and out the mouth because that keeps it active and connects you more with your emotional state. So you're going to breathe first into your stomach, feeling your stomach expand. Next into your chest, feeling your chest expand. Then let the air fall out the mouth. And that's pretty much it. So, however you are understanding that technique today, you're doing it exactly as you're supposed to, as long as you're doing the two inhales, one exhale all through the mouth, you're spot on. So, this breathing technique can affect you in three different ways: mentally, physically, and emotionally. So, from a mental standpoint, we tend to be very in our heads. And this rhythmic pattern of the three-part breath can help to bring us out of our head and into our body, into sensations, which I'll get into in a second. And that can be a nice gateway to letting different emotions, different visuals come through that during the day we may be too distracted in like the ego and the monkey mind to have those experiences. So it's a nice time to process. Next is the physical aspect of the breath work. So because you're doing this three-part breath, your body is going to be, or your carbon dioxide levels are going to be fluctuating more than usual. So that can cause different sensations like tingling, dizziness, all through your body, especially hands, feet, extremities. Um, yeah, vibrating, tingling, dizziness, numbness, maybe even a little bit of nausea. Your mouth might get dry from breathing in and out of your mouth. Lips might get dry. All of that is normal. You're safe to continue the breath. Another thing that can happen is called tetany, also known as lobster claws. So your hands may literally feel like they are stuck in this position. If that happens, it usually happens to most people at one point or another while practicing conscious connected breathing. Just slow the breathing down. I see this happen the most with people who are breathing really fast or they are pushing the exhale. So focus on the inhale, really breathing deeply and slowly, and have the exhale be more of a short release. And if it's really uncomfortable for you, you can always come back to nose breathing and then come back to the three-part breath whenever you're ready. Last but not least, emotional aspect of the breath work. So we tend to be very shallow breathers. And because of that, it cuts us off from our emotional state. Therefore, breathing deeply into the stomach during this practice can bring forth different emotions that maybe we've been avoiding, pushing down. So, with that being said, if you have an urge to cry, to laugh, to scream, to sigh on the exhale, to emote in any way, just know that that is normal. And it's going to help you get that nice feeling of relief and calmness at the end, the more you can embrace whatever your body is wanting to process and wanting you to feel. So, that is my little spiel. And if you have any questions, you can put them in the chat and I will be happy to answer them. Um, but for those watching the recording, we're going to go ahead and get started. So take a moment, if you haven't done so already, to get comfortable in your space. Your body temperature may change. I always get cold during breath work. So if you need to take a second to get a blanket or a pillow, please do that. Just coming into the present moment, feeling the temperature of the air. Feeling the surface beneath you, noticing any background noises and incorporating all of it into your experience. And the affirmation I have for you today is I trust that I am protected and will continue living purposefully in alignment. I trust that I am protected and will continue living purposefully in alignment. If you'd like to set your own intention, take a moment to do that now. And as soon as you have that intention, let it go and trust that whatever comes up for you is exactly what you're meant to experience. When you hear the music, you can start the 3-part breath. Breathing first into your stomach, feeling your stomach expand. Next, into your chest, feeling your chest expand. And then letting the air fall out the mouth. And as soon as you get to the bottom of that exhale, going right back into your first inhale. Finding a rhythm and a pacing that works best for you today. Wherever you're at, you want to find a pacing that is a little bit challenging, but also manageable. And this first frequency is at 9,999 hertz, and it's for sacred protection. So just letting this frequency move through your body, knowing that you are protected, you are guided, you are exactly where you're meant to be, and everything is happening for your highest good. An invitation to release on the exhale with a sigh, allowing any stagnant energy to move through your body. Exhaling any frustration, exhaling any resistance, any discomfort. And continuing to come back to the 3-part breath. And if you are new to this practice, knowing you can start over as many times as you need to. Knowing that any feelings of resistance or discomfort are normal. And just trusting your body, continuing to come back to the present moment over and over. You are safe to feel. You are safe to let go of the day. There's nowhere else you need to be right now. There's nothing else you need to worry about. Thanking yourself for being here, for making this time to breathe, to take a deep breath, many deep breaths over and over. Staying with the 3-part breath, 2 inhales, 1 exhale, all through the mouth. Whenever your mind starts to wander, do not beat yourself up. Do not judge yourself. Know that that's completely normal, and continue coming back to the breath. We are way too hard on ourselves, so we're not going to do that during breath work. We're going to be nice to ourselves.
So I guess I gotta stay now. Oh, I hope someday I'll make it out of it, even if it takes all night or
Continuing to let the breath open you and guide you, trusting that the breath is taking you exactly where you need to go. Your body knows exactly what needs to be processed and released. You can let go of the thoughts. You can let go of control. leaning into surrender. Feeling the stomach and the chest expand on the inhales. 2 inhales in a row, followed by an exhale where your stomach and chest contract.
Walking out of time, looking for a something's on my mind, always in my empty space, but I know someday.
Breathing into curiosity. As you continue to breathe deeper and deeper, going beneath the surface, remembering we are like onions. We have many layers to explore. And that is part of this journey. We're never completely healed or completely perfect. There's no such thing. But we are complete and whole, exactly as we are. So we are whole, and we're going to come across challenges and struggles, no matter what phase of life we're in. And the more we can regulate our nervous system, the more we can practice and get curious and connect with ourselves. It makes navigating these struggles not easier necessarily, but we can bounce back faster. So yes, easier in a way. Continuing with the 3-part breath. 2 inhales, 1 exhale, all through the mouth, letting the breath open you and guide you, knowing that you are safe to feel, knowing that your body is a safe place. Your body loves you. Your body allows you to work and play and love and connect, to speak, to see, to be in touch with all of your senses, to feel, to absorb.
Eastern sun melt the cold from my bones, cut and rise. Take the darkness from my eyes, breathing in.
Continuing with the 3-part breath, continuing to release all that does not serve you, making room for all that does.
Again, eastern sun melt the cold from my bones, cut and rise. Take the
Directing your focus back to the present moment, back to the body, coming into sensation.
my lungs as a child. I am born.
What messages have you been avoiding?
Eastern sun
What signs would you like to dive deeper into that you've been receiving?
take the darkness from
Take this time to process, to feel, to release, to make space for all that you're desiring, all you're manifesting.
I am born.
Breathing into self-love, breathing into how capable you are,
From my bones, cut and rise.
breathing into the fact that we all make mistakes.
Breathing in.
And can you instead look at it as a lesson that is preparing you for the next chapter?
I am born. Again, eastern sun.
A lesson that is maybe teaching you how to handle stress,
Rise. Take the darkness from
how
my
to maintain a level head no matter the situation.
pulling life into my lungs as a child.
Maybe the situation is teaching you, the lesson is teaching you
Again,
how to cultivate inner peace, how to find that peace no matter what is going on outside of you, no matter how uncertain you may feel, knowing that that safety and that peace is always there for you within. Letting the breath open you and guide you. letting the music move through you, letting the breath move through you. What limiting beliefs are you holding on to? What negative thought patterns or habits are no longer serving you? Maybe they did at one point. Maybe they protected you or kept you safe, or you felt like they did. And now maybe you're just holding on to the familiar, the comfort. Have the courage to be honest with yourself, to be vulnerable with yourself. What is your next aligned action? What is going to propel you forward into that uncertainty and also into new, exciting opportunities, expansion and growth? Staying with the 3-part breath, 2 inhales, 1 exhale, all through the mouth. Activating your body so you can then, during the meditation, enjoy that release, that relief, the calm. Keeping the breath active in and out the mouth. Making the most of this last song and a half. We have one more song after this. Coming into gratitude for all of your blessings. Gratitude for your power, your capabilities, your brilliance, your strengths, and your weaknesses. Weaknesses are what give us an opportunity to work with other people, to collaborate with other people. It shows us that we do need other people. We cannot do everything on our own. It's okay to want support. It's okay to need support. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable, allowing yourself to be honest, letting go of control, letting go of perfectionism, letting go of always needing to be right. It can be easy to look at all the ways that other people have hurt us. But what about the times we've hurt people? Sometimes we have to apologize too, breathing into that. It's okay, we're all human. Letting the breath open you and guide you, making the most of this time. Breathing into the slower pace of winter. This time to go inward, to reflect, to think about what you want to cultivate for spring, what you want to start putting in the works, using this time to brainstorm, to get clear, to clean house. Staying with the 3-part breath. You are safe to feel, you are safe to open. Feeling your heart open each time you take that second inhale into your heart. Feeling the walls fall down, or maybe even just start to crack. Strong boundaries are what allow us to have an open heart. So let the walls fall down, knowing that the boundaries can remain. You are safe to receive and give love. You deserve a healthy love. You are worthy of a healthy love from yourself too, not just from other people. You have to love yourself too, breathing into that. Or you get to love yourself, I should say. knowing you are protected and guided. Breathing into divine timing. You may think you know when something needs to happen by, but trusting that there's a bigger plan, a better plan, beyond human comprehension. Letting go of the forcing, letting go of the manipulating. When you have to make a decision and you're not sure what to do, and if you have the ability to wait, wait. You'll know when to move forward. We're so obsessed with instant gratification and needing to know, needing everything right now. It's okay to slow down, to wait, to reflect. Obviously not forever. We do have to make decisions, but it's okay to take that time, to take that sacred pause. Staying with the 3-part breath these last couple minutes. Breathing into miracles and what you choose to see as a miracle. Breathing into where you choose to put your energy, what you choose to focus on, because whatever that is, you're going to see more of it. You are worthy, you are whole, you are complete, exactly as you are. And when you can accept yourself and love yourself, that's when positive change, growth, expansion is possible. It doesn't come from hating ourselves, blaming ourselves, beating ourselves up, critiquing ourselves. No, it comes from a place of love, letting go of fear and leaning into love. Staying with the 3-part breath for just a few more seconds. 2 inhales, 1 exhale, all through the mouth.
Nothing's gonna hurt you, baby. Nothing's gonna take you from my side.
Taking a deep breath in on your next inhale, holding at the top of that breath, sucking in even more air and holding for as long as you'd like. And when you are ready, exhaling with a sigh and returning to your natural breath in and out the nose for the meditation. I pray for a plague of kindness to suddenly upend us, for an epidemic of clarity, compassion, and good sense to break out everywhere at once. I pray for love to wrestle cruelty to the ground before offering a hand to help up the vanquished. May the spread of generosity be unstoppable, and every vaccine against justice and equality fail to halt their advancement. Who knew that goodness could be so durable or forgiveness make its way to so many places? I pray for the day we see the highest in each other and for the truth to be the compass point we aim toward. May an outbreak of mercy start now. And that poem is called An Outbreak of Mercy by Dana Faulds. At this time, you can slowly start to come back into the room, keeping your eyes closed if you'd like. Just noticing the surface you're laying on, feeling the texture of your clothes, noticing any background noises, incorporating all of it into your experience. You're also welcome to introduce movement, maybe wiggling fingers and toes, or doing a full body stretch. Doing a little back bend like I just did, or shaking your head no from side to side. Anything else that feels good. I apologize if my microphone falls during this part, but in conclusion, please bring your hands to prayer position with your thumbs to your forehead or the space between your eyebrows. And bring to mind the best thing that has happened to you so far today. I set the intention that everything that was released tonight is being alchemized back into the earth, making space for all that you are calling in and manifesting at this time.